I was up here using my turkey call a little bit yesterday. And I think I've explained before why I use turkey calls, because they're about the smartest, most wary creature in the woods. And they have really, really good eyesight. So if I use that call, deers think everything's cool, they might come on in. Um, Actually, when I was, you know, cutting on it, I was using a mouth call yesterday. When I was cutting on it, seen a little turkey run right up through here, and we just kind of chatted back and forth. It was pretty cool. Something to do. Like, I can't tell if they hit that mineral block or not, but they've been into that corn, so I know they're coming in here. Don't have a trail cam on this trail, but I might move it. I already know what's going on up at the other place. I might just bring it on down here. One thing a cigarette's good for, guys, is checking windage. When I was able to get those does, when they did walk on through, they walked through when the wind was in my face. It was blowing my scent up this way, and they came on in. But this wind's been really, really unpredictable lately with the weather. It's been swirling. Sometimes it move my smell right down on them. But by and large, it's been blowing. You can see, with my deer trails down there, and it's blowing my scent off to the right. That's helpful to me. Whew. Guys, you want to give me just a second here? I just shot a decent sized buck. He just rolled right in super fast. I shot him and he headed straight down over the hill there. Don't know how well I hit him. I'm gonna have to give him a few minutes. Hopefully he'll bleed out and I'll be able to just go get him. Right now I'm gonna go look for some blood. I'm gonna see if I can find some blood. I'm gonna let him rest for a while. I shot him. I'm gonna show you where I shot him, show you where he ran to. Here. Right up through there, and he took off down through here. A bolting, you know. And he could have run a long way, I don't think. But I'm gonna get the four-wheeler, and I'll have to field dress him here, get him on home. I hope I can find my arrow, or my boat rather. Never did find it. I was just letting him rest here while I was, while I was out looking for that boat. I was just letting him rest. He went down. I got my Ziploc bags for the heart and the liver. I want to keep those. Got my wipes, clean myself up a little bit. I don't want to pull my sleeves up here, and I got to get started on this deer. I got me a little stick over here. Got me a little stick. I'm gonna need to spread his rib cage when I cut him up the middle. First thing you want to do, guys, is make sure that your animal is dead. Make sure your animal is dead before you climb on top of a wild animal and start field dressing it. Shake him around a little bit. Make sure he ain't gonna jump up on you, because you can get yourself hurt that way. Of course, you want to stand him open here. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of all this. Once you get through, I'm gonna stick you don't want to punch into the entrails. You want to get through till you can see them. Okay. And you're going to stick your fingers in here. Just start letting them roll out. I hope looks like I'm trying to do this where you can see, if you want to see. You may not want to see this. It's normally the way I do it. I normally have my fingers like this. You can follow it up. And if your hands is cold, this is one of the best things for it. This is mainly hood. We'll leave that for the coyotes. And I'm using the serrated edge because it's breastbone. Don't have to worry about the mess. The coyotes will take care of every bit of that. You want to take the pooper here. You want to pull all their poop, whatever you want to call it, pull it back, okay? You don't want that anywhere near your good meat. What I'm going to do after I get this pulled back, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to tighten the knot. Okay. That'll work till I get him home. See if I can get him propped open here before I can finish my job. And don't forget, guys, to thank the Lord for the food He gave you. That's my deer liver right there. That's gonna be some good eating. Looks like I cut his liver right there with the arrow. Right there. Farmall buddy, I know you're not enjoying this. You've probably already quit watching. Farmall's my buddy, but he don't like this stuff. Alright guys, we got deer heart here. We want that too. Like I say, the coyotes will take care of the gut pile. Not a problem. There's your deer heart. Very good to eat. Just another muscle, guys. Just another muscle. This part's really hard for me. Getting the deer on my four-wheeler. With my hands the way they are, I may have to ramp it up on there, get me some sticks or whatever and hoist it up. Not as manly as I used to be, fellas. Let me get this gut pile over here for the coyotes. They gotta eat too. All right, guys, I got him loaded up here. Got him tied off on the four-wheeler. You can see it's getting pretty dark. Here's that flat I've been telling you all about, where they always run to when I shoot them. You got to find them in these weeds. Anyway, it's getting dark. I gotta get home. I got a lot of work to do tonight. I'm gonna try to film the processing of this deer. So I got to get him home and get him hung up. All right, Rob, he's getting this deer ready to hang. If you just cut that right there, leave that tendon intact, cut through the skin, you can throw your hanger through those legs, and then we're gonna hoist him up. This is no strange territory for me and Rob. I've done it before. That's a friend right there. If you got a friend that'll come in and help you cut your deers up, that's a buddy.